So for you, Roy, your first official game with the team, how'd you feel, and how'd you feel about the whole tone of the game? It was kind of an off night, but your performance as well.
Yeah, I mean, the night was crazy, but I mean, like the team, we battled together, we executed the game plan, and I think it was a good representation of what we've worked for all preseason. So I'm excited for more.
Um, so, question I always have for goalkeepers in games like this, because it was most of the first half, you had nothing to do except for running up the field.
Yeah.
But so how do you stay in the game? How do you stay engaged with the defense when you have something like a game like this?
I think the biggest thing for me is because I can see the whole field is trying to keep our team as organized as possible. So that kind of keeps me mentally in check all the time and on my toes and ready for anything that will come my way. And then that way I carry that same thing in the second half, so that when we do kind of have a worse second half than first half at times, that no matter what, we're not gonna skip a beat in the back.
So what happened after that delay? Because it seemed like they figured out something. So what was going on there?
I think we came out flat. That's going to happen, but we handled it well and fought through it, and that's what we're going to do. Not every game's going to be perfect, so I'm proud of how we handled it and fought through it, and we just got to do better and not let it happen again.
And for you, Narissa, first returners, you had the most goals of the returners last year for the team. How'd you feel about your role this year, and how did you feel today in particular about that?
I feel really confident about our new front line, and I'm ready to start this year. It started off way better than last year. I think 5 goals in the first game is really good, so I'm just excited to play with all these people.
For all of you guys, what do you think was the team mindset right now to come into the game? What was the mindset for all of you?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I think we were just really excited to play because we've been waiting for this all of preseason, and we've been working really hard. So we were just ready to have a real game.
Yeah, I think another thing that we've been talking about is just being relentless. I mean, we came out strong, we came out on the front foot, and I think that's what we got to do all season.
I think we're really excited. We spent a lot of time working on our culture and just loving each other, and that's really how I feel like our team is. And we came out here, we were going to be all in all game for each other on our game plan, everything we did, and I think it perfectly was executed. So we couldn't be more excited about it.
And for all of you, the way the game went, the delay, then the lights going out, then the drama down there with the official, that. How'd you stay in it, and what'd you guys do to keep your mind in it?
I think it's just something we kind of signed up for. Not every game's going to go perfectly for 90 minutes, so staying as locked in as we can was important. Encouraging. Our bench is amazing. They're constantly cheering us on, and we're trying to cheer each other on the field too and make sure we're doing our role. So I think that was a big thing.
I think another thing is when things get chippy out there, just leaning on each other and feeding off our own energy is a big thing, not feeding into what the crowd is saying or what the other team is saying. And I think we did a good job of handling that very well.
Yeah, you guys said it all.
Yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, she, the woman that got reprimanded, she was doing some physical stuff, but there was also some other mind games that seemed to be playing. And how did you guys go in and not overreact to that?
I mean, I think that's all a part of the game of soccer. Things like that are going to happen every game we play, and that's not new to any of us. And when those things do happen, again, it's really just leaning on each other. Because if we all stay level set and level headed, then we'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah.